What's up, guys? Matt Moda here with GoldBoys, here to give you 5 bets in 5 minutes. That's right, in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to give you my 5 favorite bets for tonight's betting slate. Another decently sized NBA slate, so I'm going to have 5 NBA picks for you guys to lock in. Had a really good night last night, 4-1 on these 5 bets, including one juicy ladder climb that we were able to cash out. Let's hope we can have another good night tonight, and let's get into it. Play number 1. We're going Gershon Yabusele over 9.5 rebounds plus assists. This is one of those situations where you can't look at the full season hit rate for this play because with the Sixers, it's completely different. No Andre Drummond, no Joel Embiid in the lineup for tonight, and he's hit this in 9 of 13 games without those two in the lineup. And last time he missed, he had a combined 9, so he just would have given us the hook, which is always brutal. But in that game, he had 6 rebounds on 18 rebound chances. That's a terribly crazy bad conversion rate. That's not something you would expect to happen game over game. And it's a really good matchup against the Nuggets from both a rebound and an assist perspective for the starting center, which is most likely going to be Gershon in this game. So I like for him to get the RA in this one over 9.5. Next up, we're going to go with Ivica Zubac, 15 plus points. Another pretty nice play here. Going up against the Hornets team that really doesn't have a starting center. Nick Richards, gone, traded. Mark Williams, gone. He's injured, at least for this game. And due to that fact, the Hornets have been getting crushed by centers recently. Now, Zoo isn't exactly the same scorer as every single one of these guys, but just to give you some context, the last 3 centers have hit their point prop over against the Hornets, and 2 of them, Anthony Davis and Nikola Vucevic, scored 40-plus points. Now, those guys are a little more dynamic than Zubac, but they still went off against them. And then we see guys like Nicholas Claxton hit his point prop over against the Hornets. Jarrett Allen hit his point prop over against the Hornets. Those guys are way more comparable to Zubac. The Hornets give up the 5th most points per game via post-ups, the 10th most points per game in the restricted area. That's perfect for Zubac because that's the play type where he scores the most of his points, and the shot zone where he scores the majority of his points. So I really like this one. That's play number 2. Next up, we're going to go with Nick Richards, 10 plus rebounds. Kind of an interesting scenario here with Nick Richards. Traded to the Suns, has played 6 games with the Suns. He cashed this in 3 of his first 4 games. One of them, he had 15 rebounds in 22 minutes. But since then, he's missed it in 2 straight games. Now, the scary part about this play is that the minutes can be spotty. But he has cashed this in 2 games in which he's played fewer than 30 minutes, including that game, as I mentioned, where he had 15 rebounds in only 22 minutes. He's the best rebounder on the team, so it's not a complete surprise to A, see him get a lot of rebounds in limited minutes, and to B, see him get a lot of rebounds on not necessarily a lot of rebound chances. But center rebound props are a good matchup against the Warriors. We've kind of talked about this a lot this year. Depending what source you look at, they allow either the 6th or 7th most rebounds to centers in the NBA. So Nick Richards, I like the play. Next up, another rebound prop. We're going to go with DeJounte Murray, 7 plus rebounds. Really, really good matchup for him. Plus rebounding guards like DeJounte Murray historically perform well against the Celtics. The Celtics are a team we've looked at for guard rebound props the majority of this year. They shoot a lot of 3-pointers. The farther the shot, the farther the rebound, which again leads to a lot of rebounds to guards. DeJounte Murray, last time he played the Celtics, had 9 rebounds. More importantly, had 17 rebound chances. That is exactly what we're looking for. Now, he's probably not going to get another 17 rebound chances, but could he get 14 and get 7 of them? Absolutely. He's gone over this number in 3 of 6 games with Zion in the lineup, which doesn't sound amazing, but at least a 50% hit rate for something that we're getting at plus 120 odds sounds good at BetMGM. And the matchup is really good as well for DeJounte Murray. So I really like this one. And then our last pick of the video, we're going to go Damian Lillard, 8 plus assists. Another nice plus money banger here. Really good matchup for Dame in this one, going up against the Spurs, who are a team we like to target for point guard assist props. 6 of 9 players, similar to Damian Lillard, have hit their assist prop over against the Spurs, including 6 of the last 7. So it's been a very recent thing where these point guards have performed well against the Spurs. That includes Damian Lillard. Last time he played the Spurs was earlier in January. He had 8 assists in that game. More importantly, he had 16 potential assists. If we're just asking him to convert 50% of his potential assists, that's good for us. And I like the fact that A, Dame has cashed this in 4 of his last 6 games, but he's coming off of a game where he only had 6 assists on 16 potential assists. That type of conversion rate, it's not something you would expect game over game. So I'm expecting it to swing back the other way in this one, especially in a plus matchup. I absolutely love it. And that's all we got. I appreciate everybody for watching. Make sure to like the video, comment, subscribe. Check out goldboys.com. I'm on Twitter at JediModai. and have a good one.